Hi and welcome back to the channel. Now in the last week's video I talked about the amazing new fuzzy matching feature, and I thought I would do another short video that just kind of talks about another great feature that came out with spaCy 3.5, which is another pattern where we can also match patterns that align with tokens in a list. Now this is a big thing because it used to be when we had a list of items that we wanted to match in a sequence of tokens, we'd have to either use regex or we'd have to use kind of some more complicated EntityRuler patterns to account for, where a sequence of tokens could be one or two tokens at each individual interval. I think this will make more sense as we see it in practice, and for those of you who don't know, you can follow everything around along with this video in the official spaCy new features release on their page under new in 3.5. So what we're talked about in the last video was this fuzzy matching, and this video we're going to extend on that and talk about how we can use patterns that fit within lists. So as with the last video, we're going to import spaCy from spaCy, from spaCy import spaCy, and this is going to let us render our texts. Just like the last video, we're just making a blank spaCy English pipeline here, and then we're going to have a ruler which is going to be equal to nlp.addPipe entity_ruler, and then we're going to say pattern. Actually, let's just paste this in. This is our pattern. So this is a new way in which we can structure an actual pattern, and so let's go ahead and wrap this inside of a dictionary, and we're going to do let's just do pattern is equal to that, and then we'll do, I'll bring this down the next line, label is equal to, let's just say positive, why not? And then we need to add this actual pattern in by saying ruler.addPatterns, and remember your pattern must be wrapped in an actual list. There we go. Otherwise you'll get an error because patterns needs a list, not just a dictionary. And there you go. You see the error and we see the resolution. Now let's go ahead and take a look. So let's say we had a doc is equal to NLP. This is awesome. Kind of how I feel about this update. And I would do spaCy.render doc style is equal to int, and then I could do something like Jupiter is equal to true. We see it being flagged as awesome. This is what we wanted to see. It's being flagged as positive. So this is a way that you can use a fuzzy match or just anything, like even a regex, use the actual operator of n, which is going to take a list. So if you're doing much more complex searching where you need to have a sequence of tokens that might appear in a specific order, think of the upward pipe for regex. This is a way that you can actually accomplish that with a single ruler with the fuzzy matcher. So again, another wonderful update. For hopefully this short video has helped you out a little bit with figuring out exactly what's come out with spaCy 3.5 and why you should really consider updating it to spaCy 3.5. I found it to be one of my favorite updates of the past few months, so I'm really excited to play around with some of the new features. But again, hopefully this short video gives you a sense of what this new feature is, how to go about using it, why it's important, and that it's actually out there. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for listening.